Hi, this is Julie. I know it's been a while since I have done a video and even longer since I have done a face-to-face video, so I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and actually do a little die review and show you what the die cuts out, and maybe just fill you in a little bit what's going on in my life. I appreciate so much the people that have commented and sent me little notes encouraging me, and I've been trying to watch as many videos as I can and comment when I can. So I just wanted to show you this die. Now I have not had time to craft, and I started cleaning out my craft room and realized how much I have accumulated. So I've been cleaning up, organizing, and just decided I don't really need anything right now. My husband and I had to run some errands one day, and we stopped into Tuesday morning to look for something, and I noticed they had the Downton Abbey collection, and so they had some dies. So it was from a different company, and I don't know if it's been a year or so ago, I bought some dies at Tuesday morning and did a review on them, and I wasn't really happy on how they cut out. So I thought, this is a new die. It does say Crafter's Companion on it, which I recognize that name, but I just thought I would do a review, and I thought this was really a pretty bow, and bows are so versatile, you know, whether it be on a card, a gift tag, a gift bag, if you're making like wreaths. There's just, I could think of many different ways to use them. So this one is just called Grand Bow, and it includes 3 dies. And for those of you, and I don't know if, I probably got this 2 weeks ago, so I don't know if Tuesday Morning still has it. But here I will show you the tag. So I understand that people call up the Tuesday mornings to see if they have it in stock, and it comes with 3 pieces. This is the big piece, then this piece, and then the third piece I did not use, but it wraps around the center of the bow. So I really liked how intricate that cut out, and it actually cuts out quite well. I used a little bit of a shim, and things just popped out really well. So I started making the bows. If you can, where did my piece of cardboard go? You can see that. So then when you do fold it in 2 pieces in the back, some of these side pieces can tend to stick out, and I thought which is a nice look, but I thought as they show in the picture, there is background to the bow, and they don't include the die to cut out the background. So what I did is I cut one of these out, and I took some heavier cardstock and just made a little template, so then you can, your background material or background paper, you can cut out with this. So I made those 2 pieces. So this first one doesn't have a background on it, and it's a double. I cut out 2 bows and put them together, and then I just found a little gem in my stash of goodies and put that in the center. So I do like that look, but again, these pieces, if you can see, pieces kind of stick out a little bit. So the other ones that I put together while I was doing other things, and I make the little rolled roses in the center, and so I put it on that, and then the back side, so they go together really easy. And even with a glue stick, it went together really well. And then I did this one, whoops, I guess that's the back. I did this one, I didn't put any center in it, but the paper had a little design on it. And then I made this one, again with my rolled rose in the center. My only suggestion with this is the piece that has all the filigree in it, to use a lighter weight cardstock. I tried to use a heavier cardstock and it doesn't bend well, and it could even maybe split where you're trying to bend it around. So the back piece of paper can be a little bit heavier, but the filigree works better if it's a lighter weight. So I was doing that, and I want to make up a bunch of those, so then when I have a gift put together and I want to make a card, or I love decorating gift bags, repurposing different shopping bags, all different sizes that you get while you're shopping, and use them as gift bags and put a bunch of bows or just one little simple bow on the bag would be elegant. So I have been putting those together, and I did make graduation cards recently, but of course it is summer and I am a big gardener, so I've been out gardening. I actually start in about March, when I start a lot of my seeds indoors. So I've been outside and prepping my garden and getting it planted, and we're already eating some of the produce from it. And I also have been continuing my eBay, Zibbit, and Etsy store, and eBay is going really well. I really enjoy it. My Zibbit and Etsy store are doing okay, but they're real fun to do those. And I guess the biggest change is my mom and her husband. My mom's going to be 80 in July. I hope she doesn't mind me telling YouTube. But her husband is, I believe, 84, and he's not doing real well. And they are going through the process of having him evaluated and making sure he has the care that he needs. And right now they live in my mom's house, and she does a good job. She's quite healthy, though her memory, she realizes that she's having some memory issues. And anyway, I'm trying to help them navigate through this, and I attend a lot of the meetings that they have just for someone else to hear the information, to process the information, to remember the information, to help any way I can. And so that's been taking quite a bit of my time, and it is a blessing to be able to help them through this. And I feel very blessed. I have two brothers. One is in South Korea and one is in the Air Force, so they're not always able to be around, but they're very supportive. They help me out when they can, but I just feel very blessed to be able to do this. And I've been dealing with some of my own middle age issues, so through all this, and that's one of the main reasons that I started my eBay selling, is I hear people that are able to quit their jobs and sell online full time, and there can be their own boss, and that would be the ultimate, is if I could continue to work doing something that I enjoy, but have the flexibility when my mom needs help or she needs me to stay with her husband as she goes out and does other things, that I can do that. And I have a laptop and bring along the stuff that I need to do. That's where I make a lot of my time, that I do a lot of my make my fabric flowers, is during this time when I need to be helping. And again, that is really a blessing. I feel blessed to be able to do that, because our parents, we want to take care of them, we want to be with them, and they're in their 80s, so they could live 20 more years for, with today's advances and whatnot, or we don't know what tomorrow brings. In fact, we don't know what tomorrow brings for any of us. But anyway, I say all that to say I don't have as much time, and I would like to do more videos and share with people the things that I'm able to do, but that time will come too. I'm enjoying this phase of my life, and before we know, I will be retired and on to different and better things, and or enjoying the things that I've always wanted to do. So I appreciate all the support from my Crafty watchers, subscribers, and I just wanted to let you know what was going on, and keep going with those crafty videos. I enjoy them very much, and they keep me inspired for when I do have time to do that. And any of my reseller friends that I have gotten to know over time, I appreciate their support as well. So I will talk to you at a later date. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.